Problem 10. Lowest common ancestor of a binary search tree. So given two nodes of a binary search tree, we have to find out the lowest common ancestor. We'll be solving this using recursion and we'll be passing all the input arguments into a recursive function, and next we'll be returning a variable called result, which is actually a global variable that is getting updated in the recursive function. So in the recursive function, first we write the base case as if the current node is null, simply return null. Next, we will be updating the variables L and R, which are actually return values coming from the left subtree and right subtree. I'll be skipping the first three if statements, I'll come back to it later. So coming to the if statement at line 22, if the current node is an input value, return that input value. Next, if one of them is null, simply return the other one. So if L is null, simply return R, or simply return L. So you can return either one of them if it is not null, or you can, if both are null, you can also simply return null. So coming to the main part, if both of them are not null, we update the result as current value. Why? Because in case of lowest common ancestor, we have one input coming from the left subtree and second input coming from the right subtree. In such case, both L and R will be not null. So line number 19 and 20 statements are cornered cases where if the common ancestor is actually an input value. So in that case, we update it with the input value. So if one of them is P or Q, so we have two statements, and if either one of the values R or L is not null, we update the input value. So in that way, we return the result in the main function. So that's about it.